Okay, so I got the electrical all done. Here's my switch panel up here. Hey, Mike here with Pine Ridge Garage. Welcome back. As I had said, I would do a video on the electrical wiring of this cab and the features of the cab. So I've got lights up here. I got a wiper on it. We've got a heater here. So I will show you what we've done here. And I've got, just came in today actually, is this low profile LED strobe light. And so I'll add that to the wiring, but so I'll kind of show you what I've done so far. And I guess the battery is right here on the John Deere. So I ran the wires, as you can see right here. So I kind of ran them down through here. So I bought the power, I guess, panel. Up here in top, there's a fuse block in there. You run the main power up here from the battery up through here. So I ran that up here and over, and then of course the wires for the lights are up there, all in that loom. The wire for the wiper motor is over into here. And so what I've currently got is a switch for the lights, and those just flip on. You can see them turn on. And then this switch I can flip on, and then there's a switch on the wiper right here that makes that go back and forth. So you switch it off and it parks. So pretty nice setup. Then I made a bracket for the heater to sit on. I had some aluminum. I added the bracket, as you can see right there, and I got that mounted. It's not a real sophisticated heater, so I had to put a piece of foam to try to keep it, but it's set up now that I'm directly to the battery. That's why that red light's on. But it has two fuses, so I may change it eventually to have another switch up here that would kill power to the heater. I haven't decided yet I'm going to do that, but that will be an option, is to do that. So up here in this area is where that strobe light will go, And then of course I'll have the wire going up and come over to another switch here in the fuse panel. It'll be fused here up on top. It'll have a spot for a fuse. I got all my grounds right here to everything, so everything works. So here's the heater. It's got a fan mode. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's turned up all the way. Turned up all the way. You can slow it down. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but anyways, you can do that. Turn it up. So it's got fan mode. Then it has a heat mode. So fan off and then heater. Turn it to heat. That lights up. And it's a 300 watt heater. And it's already putting heat off. So with these doors closed, it really does, you can feel the heat in here. Now granted, I'm inside my barn, but you can actually feel the heat. So I think it'll be kind of a nice addition. It's such a cheap mounting bracket, but we'll see. I think it'll work pretty good. I figure out something if I need to tip it up or let it just sit on this piece of foam that I got. But it does put heat in here. I did my last video I talked about, it's still got some air gaps here, so I did make some adjustments to the doors. Whoop, sorry about that. Made some adjustments to the doors, so I got a little better fit here. And same thing here. So a lot better. Not 100%, but it's definitely a lot better. So I like that. And so I'll get this amber light mounted and wired. And again, like I said, I'll be mounting it to here, but then put another one of these toggle switches up in here, and then I can just plug off these others. But eventually I'll get the switch for this heater up here also, but that's for another day. But I'll work on getting this beacon and we'll try that. Okay, so there was a little dimple down on the bottom side, so I drilled the center hole for the wire, and then I set it on there and marked the other holes. We'll run the wires down through here. Run the wires through there. There, fold it through, we'll rotate it to so-and-so, and we'll throw these bolts in. Okay, so we got the screws in. We'll have to just tighten them up, but got that in. Now what we'll do is we'll add some wire and loom it, bring it over here to a switch. That'll be next. Alright, so I got the light mounted, and then I crimped on a ground and a hot wire. We're going to shrink tube, or heat the shrink tube that's on these with my little torch. And then we'll add some wire loom. We'll take this off and get everything mounted, and we'll show you that once I get it down. And anyways, pretty slick little deal. Then we can always plug all those other holes, but right now we'll add the switch, which I've got right here. So I've got a switch that came with the strobe light, and we'll mount that. And this will get mounted and connected to a fuse panel that's up in there, and I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay, so got the strobe light in, got it connected to the switch. I prepped for a future switch if I need it, and got this all mounted. All my grounds are right here, but so this switch is to give me power to the wiper, and that works pretty good. Hit the switch here and it parks. I can turn that off. Then I got this switch is for the front floodlights, and then this is for the strobe right here. So let me get out. Okay, like I said, this switch is for the front lights. There, they're turned on. Those are nice and bright. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. We'll turn that off and then turn the strobe on. There we go. I think you can see that. So, I don't know how much I use it here in my own property, but it's on. So that's pretty well wired. Got this in. See, that'll be a future. I'll just tuck it up in there for down the road. But so I got all the wire loom, everything down along here. Comes out over here. Just zip tied to everything. It's good. Heater works good. So there, we got the cab wired up on the John Deere 2025R. So that'll probably conclude this video. So there we go. That's going to conclude this video. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Got everything wired. It should be good. And again, 2025R. Here we go. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. Leave me any comments down of if you put one of these cabs on, and I think it's going to be nice. Winter's almost over here in northern Michigan, but it'll be good. Everything's all set up now. Again, remember, have fun while you're getting it done. See ya. For watching.